G'day again. Welcome back to Dad vs. Son and our playthrough of A Most Fearful Sacrifice. The first scenario, which I keep remembering, the slaughter pen, that's it. So things are going okay for the Confederates at the moment. They've taken, what's this place called? Big Round Top. Away from the Americans. And one thing I forgot to mention, but I'm pretty sure you all worked it out for yourselves anyways, was that the whole idea of this is the person at the end who holds the most VP hexes wins. So there's 3 VP hexes, so 2 out of the 3 will give us a win for whoever's done that. The other thing I forgot to mention was that, or I think I forgot to mention, was that the Union forces will get reinforcements next turn, some infantry and artillery, whereas the Confederates will get a infantry reinforcement. So let's see if we can move this along a little faster than last time. So we've got the next card draw. Fast Courier, play immediately. Activate any one division for a corps that has not been activated this turn. Well, we've only got the one, so this just gives us a chance to use the default. So we will discard that. Any one division, which we can't do. So what do we want to do? We can use 1 unit. I think we might use, now what do we got here? I don't really want to fire at long range or anything else. We could do an attack, but we can't do that. It's fire or move. So what I think I want to do is bring some forces forward and try and spread out a little bit. Let's bring Robertson, and we'll do a minimum move with him. Now this is what elevation? You can never really see. It's the light greeny sort of, that's a 5. And this here is a 4. Let's consolidate our troops a bit. I'm going to move Robertson to here. And that way, hopefully, when we get to activate all of them, we can hopefully try for an envelopment. We'll just have to see how that goes. Righto, next one. What am I doing here? Fog of War. Okay. So we'll just roll the Union dice. 36. Fortunes of War. We've got Rebel. The Confederate player takes the Fortunes of War marker. I think we have that over here. Where? I got rid of it. Okay. Fortunes of War marker. Counters. Fortunes of War. So the Confederates take that. I'm just going to put it there, and that'll just give them a reroll. A reroll. Right. Next up, Fast Courier. Play immediately. Right. Activate one division for a corps that has not been activated this turn. Vincent's has not been activated. In fact, nobody's been activated, have they? These guys have fallen, have been attacked and have fallen back. So we can activate these guys here. What do we want to do with them? Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to go for Ward for Bernie, so we can get rid of that. Bernie's core, that over, and we roll up. We'll use the black, a 1. No orders, of course. Activate anyone, but deduct 1 from that roll. Yeah, that'd be bloody right. Nothing happens. Rebel March Fatigue, hold. Okay, so we'll hold that. I'm just going to put it over here so I don't forget it. Or do I want to use it for the event? Play against any Confederate that just activated with a maneuver or is using redeployment. Roll, blah, blah, blah. Reduce their movement. Ooh. We'll hold it for the time being. Get rid of 2. No, I don't. I'm going to use it for the minimum move. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Law, and he's going to come to here. So we can start our envelopment of these forces. Yep, so that's done. Next up, faulty fuses. Yeah, well, we didn't want that. So again, it's going to be for the default minimum move or fire. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Again, we're still there. I'm going to activate this little fella again, and we're going to move to here. So that's Law, and get rid of his move order. But we can do defensive fire from Ward here. So he's going to fire for 2. It's not going to be much, that's for sure. So firing for 2, we're in Rocky Woods. Target in Rocky Woods. Go down 1. No. So that's it. We're on the 1 column. Roll up the Union dice. 46. Not real flash for them. 46. No effect, but we've got a 6 plus 3 is 9 on a no effect. No effect 9 is firefight, which I thought happened. I shouldn't have shot. Okay, so we have 9 again into Rocky Wood, so we'll be going down 1. So we're down to the 6-7 column. And we fire with the Confederate dice. Oh, 63 with a 5. 63. Oh, serious. Okay, and these guys will be a 4, a 9. A 9 on the serious is shaken with a skedaddle 1 in brackets. Unit must do the left and the owning player may choose to do the right. So, okay. So we are shaken here. Skedaddle, it would be a damn fine idea. That there, and he will come back to there. Right, next one. Rally round the flag. Play immediately. Choose a brigade. All units of that brigade that are stacked with or adjacent to other unit from that brigade, and we have Ward's and we have Vincent's brigade. They may remove any shaken marker, even if adjacent to then each eligible battle-worn unit, blah, blah, blah. So we can get rid of that because they are adjacent to each other. Sickles, 3rd Corps. Okay. Righto. So it's only DP1, and we have no anything else. Black die. Number 1 brigade from DP1. And we don't roll or anything else because it's in red. So 1 brigade from DP1. What do we want to do? He's the furthest back. So we'll put a maneuver order on him. And that's going to give him 6 movement points, I believe. So he's going to go 1 to there because he's following the road. And then he can go 2 into there and 2 into there like that. And he is done. We can get rid of that stuff. This is the last card. Rebel Yell. Okay. Play this event before a new card is drawn. Righto. So, see, flicking on Rebel Yell, but I'm getting Fortunes of War every time. I don't know why. So let's just go to the Confederate markers. Rebel Yell, is it? No, that's for Dixie. Where's the... Go. Right. Over. Ah. I keep losing the markers because I'm putting them there. Is that what it is? Yes. On a deck. General market. Fortunes of War. Right. Righto. So Rebel Yell. Pick any one hex containing at least 1 rebel infantry unit. Immediately move. You may immediately move any or all infantry units in that hex up to 1 hex as long as they enter a hex adjacent to a Union occupied unit. Well, I can't hold it, that's for sure. Righto, I think what we need to do is probably use it on Robertson. So we'll put it on him. I can get rid of the car. No, I don't. I'm going to leave it there so I know what the hell's happening. Right, so we'll move to here. Hang on a tick. That's a 4. And that's a gain 5. I don't want to be attacking uphill, so we'll go to here. Righto, let's get this proper. So can move 1 hex. Yep, so we move up to there. Wards people here can now do defensive fire. So they are a 3. Combat results. Okay, there are 3, and I don't think there's going to be anything because this is just rocky. Target in woods, rocky woods or devil's den. No, it's not dismounted. They're not firing over anything. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. No, 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 no. And we are just on the 3 column, and we're rolling for the union. We're 22. Okay, so 22 is a no effect with a 6. Righto. No effect with the 6. Why did I close that? I don't know. Where did it go? Nowhere. 22 with a 6. So we need the combat events. (22) firing unit roll. Personally directed fire. Largest strength unit in the target hex must add an SH, a shaken, to the result. Okay, so combat results 22 with a 6. And he is a 5, but Rebel Yell gives him 1 more. Each compared unit is increased by 1. So we've got a 6 plus 5, because he'd be a 4, so 11. Uh, 6 plus 5. What am I doing? Idiot. No effect. 6 plus 5 is 11, is a firefight. So we have to put a shaken on here. Down the bottom. No. No. Righto. So we got firefight. He's shaken. So he is an 8. -1 for being shaken is a 7. To there. That's only for the assault. Okay. So he's a 7, and again we have nothing because we're just in rocks. So we'll roll up. We get a 66. Oh. Okay. So, of course, a 66 is going to be a severe, but it's a 6 plus 3. Sorry, a 3 plus 3 is 6 on severe. Severe 6, shaken SK2. And that means he has to choose. Okay. So he is shaken. Oh, he was already shaken, dickhead. So he actually has to. Status is now battle worn, and that shaken's removed. which I think it would be a damn fine idea for him to go back to. He can go back this way. That's not going to matter because he's not shaken now. He's just skedaddling. So that's 1, 2, back to there. And we can then go forward. No, because that was just fire. We can't assault. So Rebel Yell is gone, I believe. We didn't need to use Fortunes of War, and nobody's holding any cards. So that is the end of that. Right, so sequence of play, activation, end phase. Hold event cards, step. Players may ultimately play the cards. So let's just make sure. Union, hand, nothing held. Confederate, hand, nothing held. So that is that. Victory determination, no. If this is not the last game, return to advanced game turn marker. There we go. Okay, so we go to the turn track and we advance the game turn marker to there. We look at the reinforcements for day 2, and this is all the reinforcements here. So we get Laws mob here, and we get Martin, and we get Weed, which Weed is part of Ayers Corps. So I'm just going to drag his card over there for the time being. Now, Weed and Martin come in at 23.17. Now, one of the things that I believe Zilla Blitz said was that that's actually a mistake and they should be coming in at 23.15 there. And Law's 4-4 unit comes in at 25.22, which is the Devil's Den in there. Now, I believe this is gone. So we can get rid of the moves. Okay, so the Confederate forces are starting to push back against the Union forces. They've not broken. What's that word? I can't remember the word. Reduce this unit anyway. They've got a nice line formed here. We need to get this 3-4 unit back up a bit closer, give some support to Law, and I'd like to get these Law troops over with these Law troops so they're all sort of supported, but that's fine. It's getting these guys into play is the big thing. So that's 24 minutes. We'll call it quits there. What I will do is I'll start to pull out the cards I want and everything else, so they're ready to go. So then all we'll have to do is go through it, and you won't have to worry about me sticking around. So thanks very much, and take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.